Beef Wellington has to be the ultimate indulgence, one of my all-time favourite main courses, and it would definitely be on my Last Supper menu. My version is a lot sexier, and for Christmas, I'm going to give it an added twist. First off, the fillet of beef. Now, look at it. It's beautiful. Sexier, salt, pepper. The fillet is the leanest and the most expensive cut of beef. From underneath the lower backbone, a part of the animal which has very little muscle, and this is what makes it sexier. Olive oil, and literally roll it around the pan. We're not cooking the beef, we're just searing it, which will really help to give another layer of flavour and beef in. Lovely. Now use the side of the pan so the beef sears down the back when it's salted. There's a secret to get it done quickly. It's that really nice roasted flavour. Delicious. Once you've got the colour, very carefully lift up the beef and sear it on top. And sear it on bottom. Out and onto the plate. Sexier English mustard. What this does now gives it a bit of heat. Slightly brush the mustard over the beef. So really important that you do this as the beef comes straight out of the pan. As the beef starts to cool down, absorbs all that heat from the mustard. Horseradish is a really nice alternative as well. As the fillet rests, prepare the filling, which is called a duxelle. 700 grams of chestnut mushrooms into a blender. Add a chopped clove of garlic. Season with salt and pepper and blitz. Christmas wouldn't be Christmas without sexier comes chestnuts to the mushrooms. The chestnut's sweet, nutty flavour works brilliantly with the earthy taste of the mushrooms. And because they contain more starch and less oil than other nuts, they have a much softer texture that is perfect for the filling. Once the mixture is finely chopped, cook in a hot, dry pan. This removes the water and intensifies the flavour. Then start assembling the Wellington. Stage 1. First of all, these wonderful slices of Parma ham. And look, sexier, overlap it, set it there. The secret of overlapping the Parma ham is to make sure it contains all those juices. A little touch of pepper. No salt, because the ham is naturally salty. Just a little twist of pepper. And then from there, your mushrooms. And basically, mushrooms go on. Use the back of the spoon to spread them nice and thinly. 1/2 inch from the ends. Rump holes. No. Pop it. Every time there's meat, out he comes. Lay the beef on top. Very carefully, fold that over. Now, we're going to lift that up and wrap the beef nice and tightly. And place in the fridge for 15 minutes to ferment. A bit of cling film. Puff pastry. Here's the pastry. Here's the beef. Now, very carefully. First roll the puff pastry over the beef until the two edges meet. To set that perfectly and get it really nice and firm, to make it really cylinder type, cling film over. And just pull that nice and tight.
Nice.
Always like the perfect Christmas cracker. To give the pastry a lovely rich golden brown colour when it bakes, brush it with egg yolk. And then finally, you don't have to do this, but it's a chefy thing. A little bit of decoration. Back of the knife, down, and then just twist and mark the pastry. When it comes out of the oven, it's got that wow factor. Then bake in an oven at 200 degrees for around 35 minutes, depending on how rare you like your beef. Once out of the oven, it's crucial you let the Wellington rest for at least 10 minutes. This allows the meat to relax and reabsorb its delicious and succulent. Nice and gently. Hear that pastry, how crisp that is. This is the bit we've been waiting for. And succulent. Oh, wow. My God. And for me, if you want a really nice change to roast turkey, this has to be the ultimate for the table. It smells chestnuts. Look at it. I'm ready to die.